What's up guys, Gio here. Today a quick video on bad times and how bad times actually determine how good your good times will actually be. I was just at the doctor checkup today. Anyway, so how your good times will be depend on how well you handle the bad times. And how do you actually handle bad times? Maybe this video would be like hours and hours long, but there's actually no way to handle bad times. We need to go way back to our beings to actually understand how to handle those things. What? In essence, whatever is thrown at you, you do not get pulled into it. And whatever your mind tells you or lets you doubt or makes you feel whatever emotion, like any desire, any anger, guilt, whatever it is. First of all, life will throw things at you anyway. So if you have your mind as an enemy against you, it will be even harder. But I would say I have enough things that I had to change, whether it was guilt, whether it was rage and anger and seeing how the world is, and a lot of different things. I had to dissolve them. So I actually my years or my good times, I didn't have to wait for good times to happen because I always feel good. I'm always present, I'm always here. I'm not in the past, I'm not waiting for future rewards, I'm not waiting for the weekend to be happy, to feel good times. So that how to handle bad times actually is to see and feel now that there are no bad times. There's always kind of learning and, or rather understanding with wisdom, and be wise with understanding. Maybe you heard that from somewhere, but that is truly how it is. So whatever happens happens for a reason, and it will keep happening in loop until you decide to break out of it. So let's say you have your life right now as you have it. Each breath you have a decision to make if you keep doing what you do or you change something. So I may give an example. I may give an example. I trained, okay? I rewarded myself from training with sugary foods or whatever it is. I still do from time to time, but it's not like right now, like it was before, that I need it. I played games too because I dreamed of more money. So I hated what I have now, which is stupid even to think about why I thought that way, but all led to things to things to change. I had guilt about past things. I have anger about a lot of things, a lot of anger, a lot of rage in me, which also had to go. It's not even there anymore. So anyway, you will have to make a conscious decision to dissolve what is false in you, so what is true can actually emerge and ascend. Because breath by breath, pulse by pulse, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, what's decide how this unfolds is deciding you right now. It is not external factors. It is you, your doubts, and of course external factors, but it is you who reacts to it, or who is in control is you. You're only in control of your breath. That is the only thing you have control of. Anything else you don't have control of. So if you're conscious of your breath, you're conscious of the now, and you are conscious of even being able to reflect upon yourself, so you handle the bad times that will be thrown at you anyway better, and the good times will also be better. So nothing is happening to you. I mean, it is, but which doors or gates will unlock they depend on you, truly only on you. Like, people will show you things about you that you have to fix upon you. Even if they do wrong, you still react to it, so you have to change things about yourself. So how your life will unfold better externally, and it won't always be like materialistically. It will be in many more important ways, which will also include the materialistic ways in a way also. But how your life unfolds better, and how you handle bad times better, or not let them affect you as they do. Like, for some people, it's even a letter from, I don't know, a parking ticket. They can't open it. So you would have to change things about you, so you handle and walk without resistance, without limitation. So you walk and walk and walk, and whatever happens to you, good or bad, you don't chase either. You stand firm, you stand here, you stand in the now. Whatever comes here, whatever comes there, good or bad, doesn't pull you there or doesn't pull you there. You stand here, and everything may move. You move in rhythm. You don't move in reaction or pulse. I talk about this on my other channel, but I thought maybe it helps here also, since it's the Body and Mind channel. And yeah, so this is how you actually how you manage bad times, is how well you stand firm, like kind of a tree. Like, the deeper the roots, the higher it ascends. So you have to dig really deep, deep, deep in you. And what I mean with this is, you, as I said, you act and reflect. You act and reflect. So, real quick, for me, rage, guilt, giving too much, loving too deeply, caring too much, too much ego, too much ambition to be the best at whatever I am doing, always searching for recognition and reflection to feel good, always comparing myself to say I'm better than someone. What else was false and had to dissolve? This was addictions to food, to sugary food, addictions to chocolate, addictions to smoking, addictions to women. Although I have the best women I could ever have, like, literally nothing comes close. She thinks about me, about everything, about my food, about my clothes, about everything. There's nothing. When I feel bad, sometimes she reflects to me what I still have to change about me. A lot of things I couldn't accept, but I had to open another spiral, like to open, like I said, another gate, which will help me to get better. Like, the better you calibrate internally, the better your life will unfold externally. And if you only chase external things and form and studies and science and all those things that truthfully, you may need them in rhythm or to have some basic things in life, but in essence, they are not really important. Like, if you can't even rebuild something that people built, I won't name years or anything, whatever time ago, you cannot build it now, and you mimic just those things and replicate them and do them in whatever ways you're doing them. Forget what I said. this for my other channel. But trust your own rhythm. Trust your own rhythm. Dissolve what is false, so what is true can shine through, and so you can handle the bad times in a good way. And then you even enjoy the bad times because they always will show you something that you still need to follow. Never ask what must I do more, but what must I dissolve so what is already in me may shine through. So I would never have made those videos that I do now. Even if no one watched them, I would have done them anyway. I don't even know who watches them. I don't really check up on it. I check up upon them sometimes, but even if nobody never watched them, I would still have done them. I dissolve the things in my mind that said, "Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to be there too." Don't need to do anything. I need to share what I feel is true, what may help someone on their path, on their way, and that's it. There's nothing more to it. So I would have stayed in bad times. Like nothing externally even really changed. Like, of course, I'm doing videos now. I'm not smoking anymore. I'm not raging. I'm not hating. I'm calmer. I'm reading. I'm writing things. It was all a decision of my of breath. It was all a decision. I will also make a video on books, on what kind of books I read or I've read. That I read books to always reflect everything I read. I reflect upon it, and this also helps with bad times, especially to read. I will share books that may help people, even if it's one person or even if it's not, but it will help people to let things emerge that is already in them, so they don't search outwardly. And whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're going through, it's still on you to change it. It's still on you to, like, especially bad times will show you what you need to change. What, not even bad times, but every day, your everyday life, every hour, every minute, things can happen. Someone may piss you off. It's on you. It's something in you you have to dissolve. It's you have to really, truly, the deeper it goes, the subtler it gets. That about things you need to reflect about you. Anyway, how you handle bad times is how well you stand, how firm you stand during those times. How you react to those times is how you handle them, in essence. I know I talked about a lot of things in this video, and I just, most of the time there's something in my mind I want to share, and I just record it, just so you know, if it's not clear by now. So anyway, there's not a fixed answer, but the fixed answer would be is how you react to those times and how you handle them, because it is on you. Even if you feel what you feel, you let yourself pull into the feelings, you let yourself pull into other people's ways, other people's opinions, whatever it is. Maybe even be family, it may be whoever it may be. So again, how you handle bad times, how you react to them, and the better you calibrate internally, the better you will also handle them. And at some point, nothing will really shake you the way it did before, bit by bit. But you have to start somewhere. So yeah, maybe some people thought it was a quick fix on how to handle bad times. There's no quick fix, because I'm not in your body and I have not the same mixture as you, but what is moving you is moving me also. So if you feel guilt, if you feel anger, if you are depressed, if you feel something, if you feel anything, if you feel what you feel, billions of people around you feel the same, because the tone of the feeling is the same for everyone, but how we react to it is upon us, because that is why we have free will, because we can react to different tones. But if we don't react, we feel it, we don't suppress it, we feel it, we acknowledge it, we acknowledge what happens, and then we don't let ourselves pull into it, and then we move. That is what is actually mean move from stillness, and even move from rhythm. You move from your rhythm. Your rhythm is not your fears, your rhythm is not your anger, your rhythm is not from any kind of thing that is tearing you down, is not really rhythm. I think if I just keep talking, I will keep talking forever, man. Yeah. Kind of a different video. Usually I never intended to do those kind of things here, but body and mind. So those are the two things you have. Actually, you have the third thing, which unlocks, as I said, if you dissolve what is false. Yeah. So this is how you handle bad times. In essence, simple. In theory, simple. In practice, hard to do. But we have to. We have to, because we as humans or as souls matter. What we choose matters more. What we do when we are alone, what is unseen, matters even more than what we do when we are seen. Because I cannot sit here and talk about how to manage bad times if I wasn't through bad times, or I didn't feel what I feel. And then again, it is important to not go and preach ways on how to, or sell ways on how to fix things, because if you truly went through those things, you know you went through it. You may help someone, yes, of course, but you cannot save everyone. So anyway, regardless, before I talk too much, if you stayed until now, first of all, thank you for listening, thank you for watching. And if you're going through bad times, just remember, if you let yourself pull into it, you will have to go through it over and over again, because your life unfolds in breath, in pulse, minutes, hours, years, weeks, months. You have to break out of your own loops at some point and handle the bad times better, so the good ones will be better. It will spiral upward if you decide to break out of the things, out of the thing in what is keeping you there. So what is keeping you here? You dissolve, but what is deep rooted in you, and how well you manage those things down here will depend on how the other things in your life actually ascend upward. This cannot be truly explained, so start with how you react to things, how you react to bad things happening to you, either inflicted by you or by things around you. All right, Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Love you all. Wish you all the best and see you in the next video. Hopefully a more simpler video. Let's see. All right. Bye.